So for our multimedia project, we made ferrofluid, which is this strange black liquid that you can see. And so it's a liquid that can react to the effects of magnetism. And so, as you can see, face it towards the camera. As you can see, it turns solid when under the effect of a magnet. But it can get even crazier because magnets can show the actual different fields, which make spikes. And so here's a big dish of it. And if you put a magnet onto it, then it creates these spikes that are spikes of magnetism. And so these small spikes of magnetism, they're showing how the magnetic fields are interacting with the fluid, which can become magnetic itself. And so this fluid is really interesting. So if you remove the magnet, then it just turns back into a fluid. And so a great example of how magnetic it really is by showing how it can jump up to another object that's magnetic. And so here we have a magnet on top of this bucket. And so watch as the bucket approaches how the ferrofluid itself will start jumping the gap between. And so then if we pick up the bucket, there's this strange sculpture. And if you remove the magnet, it turns back into a liquid. And so let's say, for example, we want to get the ferrofluid back onto the plate. We just put a magnet underneath the plate, and we take this bucket with the liquid on top of it. And then we can place it down on top of the plate. And as you can see, the ferrofluid will then remove itself. And then create that strange magnetic pattern sculpture yet again. And if you remove the magnet, then it turns back into a liquid. And so that's ferrofluid. And all we used to make it was canola oil and magnetic ink developer, which is a black powder used in laser printers that has ferrous oxide inside it, which is a metal. And then when mixed with the canola oil, it can create this black fluid that reacts incredibly well with magnets. And it's very interesting to watch. This can be used in many modern applications, such as speakers, like it is currently being used, but it's also something that we might find more applications for in the future, and it looks really cool.